Let's spin the wheel and find out what game we are playing. I'm trying to see if I can find my new favorite game by playing games completely randomly, and I guess The Alters is lucky number one, so let's see if it made the cut. I just want to begin this by saying I have never even heard of the game, so I had no idea what I was in store for. Straight out of the gate, it felt like Stardew style time pressure mixed with the modular base building of Fallout Shelter. I honestly didn't even know what to do, what was going on, and what was going to happen when the sun finally came up. And then when it came to the altars, I just didn't even know what to do with them or why they were so angry all the time. I did enjoy the maps. They felt big but not too big, and setting up the conveyor lines was actually quite enjoyable. I found the base building with the modular setup the most enjoyable part of the game. Each time I would unlock new things, I was wasting so much time redesigning the whole layout and then completely forgetting how everything went together when I actually went to use it. The altars were so hard to manage when I first started playing. They were just never happy with anything, any choice that I made, and they didn't want to do anything that I wanted them to do. They felt a bit overtuned, to the point that they were more so a mechanic that you had to fix rather than a tool that you could utilize, which irritated me to no end. But looking back at it, they were probably tuned correctly. I remember my first death. I was frantically trying to get resources before the sun came up, as well as doing all the research, and I was wondering where all my people were, why they weren't helping me out. Then a notification told me that there was some issue in the kitchen, and when I went in there, for some reason the miner decided that he should just remove his whole arm, which really didn't help, not even slightly. I'd have to say the main thing that I didn't enjoy with my playthrough when I finally got towards the end and I had it all sussed out, resource management, was becoming annoying. The fact that I had an abundance of resources, but I had to throw away some just for storage sake and to get other resources, whereas I feel like there should have been something there I could have used the left, like the overload of resources for. The main thing that sort of stood out for me in this game, being completely green to it, was the fact that you sort of had to balance everything all at once and try and plan out things as good as I could, but I felt like it also allowed you to change things in motion rather than just following a simple linear path, which I would say was actually quite enjoyable. And not to mention the fact that the same person as different people was very unique, and the voice actor and whoever wrote all of the characters definitely did a pretty good job at that. That was actually quite enjoyable. Now, I may rate things a bit different than what people may normally rate things, but for me a 5 out of 10 would be an average game. As in, nothing wrong with it, but nothing special about it. It's just a solid game. So for this game, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. So for me, that's a good game, or a very good game, but I still don't think it's going to be a contender for my favorite game. Thank you very much for watching.